Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I am so excited. Today is the first video in my air dry clay Christmas ornaments series. We're using cookie cutters, cookie stamps, and a bunch of goodies from my craft stash to make some adorable holiday ornaments. This DIY is great for any skill level, and it'll totally get you in the festive spirit. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss the next video. To kick things off, I'm decorating ornaments I made last year. Later in the video, I'll make a few personalized ornaments for this holiday season. Oh, and I've got a little bonus surprise for you, which I'll tell you more about later. For this first set of ornaments, I wanted to mix things up with a few different styles and finishes, so let's take a look at each one. First up is the black and gold gift ornament. I used black spray paint for the base, then added 24 karat gold Deco Art bright metallic paint, and a few gold embellishments to make the bow really stand out. If I were to redo this one, I'd probably skip spray painting the whole thing. It definitely took way more coats than I expected to get full coverage on the bow. For this sweater ornament, I started with granite spray paint and originally went with purple details. But I wasn't loving the look, so I switched to bronze alcohol ink instead, and it completely transformed the piece. The little googly eyes and red nose came right from my stash. Leftover supplies from my old card making days. Always, always, always shop your stash before buying new supplies. Next is another gift ornament, this time with granite spray paint and berry Deco Art bright metallic paint for the bow. I added a few extra embellishments from my stash to give it that festive sparkle. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And finally, the hat ornament, the one that is my least favorite of them all. I wanted to do something different from the classic red and white look, so I used ivory spray paint, added cotton balls for texture, and brushed on Deco Art bright metallic paint in the color rose gold. And it's not my favorite, but I did add some additional embellishments and it came together in the end, and I'd like to know what you think. Let me know in the comments which ornament has been your favorite so far. let's get into the second set of ornaments using nail polish. For this gift ornament, I decided to try something a little different using nail polish instead of acrylic paint. I poured black and red polish into separate bowls, then dipped the clay ornament in each color to create a marbled look. You can dip it as many times as you want. It is totally up to your personal preference. Every ornament turns out a little different, which makes each one completely unique. Next up is this multicolor sweater ornament featuring a cute reindeer. For this one, I mixed 6 different nail polish colors together in one bowl, but you can totally use separate bowls if you want more defined colors. I dipped the ornament a few times to build up the pattern, and honestly, you can dip it as many times as you like until you love how it looks. Once it dried, I added some green and bronze alcohol ink for extra detail. Then finished it off with googly eyes and a yellow nose for a fun and playful ugly sweater. I wanted to try something a little different with this hat ornament. Instead of the traditional red and white, I went for a fun multicolor look using nail polish. I dipped this one a few times to build up the layers of color, and I love how unique each dip turned out. No two ornaments ever look the same with this technique, which makes it extra fun. And for the last ornament in the nail polish set, I dipped the ornament just once. The more you dip a clay piece, the lighter or more muted the colors become in the bowl. So if you want bolder shades, you can always add a bit more polish to the bowl. But honestly, I ended up loving how this turned out. The colors are soft and bright, and it totally reminds me of summer, which is my favorite season of the year. And so this is definitely one of my favorites. Now for a little bonus content. I had some leftover nail polish from the earlier projects and I didn't want it to go to waste. So I grabbed this sweater ornament with a palm tree and dipped it a few times. To finish it off, I added bronze alcohol ink to the palm tree and numbers for a nice shimmer that really makes it pop. What I love about this sweater cookie cutter is how versatile it is. You can use the reindeer stamp that comes with it or mix it up with other stamps or other items from your stash. You'll see more of what I'm talking about when I create the personalized ornaments. And for the final bonus project, I used this leaf trinket dish I made last year but never got around to decorating. As I was finishing up the leftover nail polish mixture, I remembered it and decided to give it a few dips. The colors are so pretty and now it's a fun little decorative piece in my craft room. For these personalized ornaments, I used a clickable stamp set along with a cookie stamp set. What I love about the clickable stamp set is that you can assemble the letters both horizontally and vertically, which makes it super versatile for different designs. It's also great for longer names or custom sentiments. Perfect if you're making ornaments as gifts. The only downside is that it doesn't include numbers, at least not when I purchased it. However, that's an easy fix. I just used the cookie stamp to add the year instead. For this personalized ornament, I used some crinkled aluminum foil to give the clay some texture. Just be sure to double check your stamps before pressing them in the clay. Otherwise, you might end up with upside down numbers like I did. But honestly, it turned out super cute, and I'm pretty sure the recipient will appreciate this one-of-a-kind gift. And that wraps up part 1 of my air dry clay Christmas ornament series. I hope you enjoyed seeing all the different ways you can decorate and personalize your ornaments. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll know when part 2 is out. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.